What's up everyone? In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this new light. It's called the ZHIYUN CF100 and it's by ZHIYUN or ZHIYUN, however you say it, I'm not sure. And it's sort of an entry-level centric video light that's designed for content creators and just anyone who's super conscious about budget. It offers a lightweight design, adjustable light output, color temperature, and it's really convenient for operation and on-the-go shooting. So full disclosure, ZHIYUN or ZHIYUN sent me this light to review for this video, but they've not paid me or they've not had any input in this video whatsoever, nor do they have any say over the outcome, and they also won't be seeing it before it goes live. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So let's talk about the portability of this light. For what you're getting and the output that it produces, it's impressively lightweight and easy to handle. Its compact form factor makes it a solid choice for indie filmmakers and content creators, as well as corporate videographers as well. It's really no extra strain to chuck this light in your bag or to carry it with you, and to set it up on location to fit whatever your needs are. In terms of the brightness and the output of this light, the CF100 provides adjustable brightness, giving users the flexibility of the output and intensity of the light. As I mentioned, it's also bi-colour and it's also actually RGB, so there's no gel or anything on that light at the moment. You can really adjust the colour to whatever suits your needs for that particular situation. Obviously, I think it's a given that this light just doesn't match the output of other more powerful lights, but obviously you're not buying this light to use it as a key light, for example. You know, you're using this as more of an accent light, or you know, in some cases you could even use it as a sort of practical, so it works well in close quarters. In terms of the specific colour temperatures, it offers a colour temperature from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin, covering kind of all your bases when it comes to the warmth of the light. This also has a CRT rating of 95, so it's actually pretty good for what you're getting. In terms of the battery life, the CF100 operates on a rechargeable battery that can be charged via USB-C, and it does have a solid lifespan for short shoots and corporate content, that sort of thing. ZHIYUN advertises up to 2 hours of maximum brightness, although the actual usage obviously wildly depends on what your use case is. If you're on a shoot all day, then you're probably going to be charging this light up quite a lot. But then again, if it is an all-day shoot and it's something a bit more serious, you won't be using a light like this. You'll be using something in a different price range. So let's talk about the user interface and just the overall kind of build quality and how everything's laid out on this light. It's got fairly intuitive controls with the LCD screen as well there to help you along the way. Adjusting the colour settings and the brightness is fairly straightforward after you've got used to how the controls are laid out. I have to say it did take me a few minutes to get used to this. The build quality is adequate for the price, although obviously it goes without saying the build quality isn't as good as what you'd be getting in some other slightly more expensive models. But in layman's terms, don't worry, you're not going to have to baby this light and treat it like it's this delicate ornament on set. It's robust enough for most situations. So the final verdict for me is that the ZHIYUN or ZHIYUN CINEPEER CF100 shines as a budget-friendly lighting option, more than suitable for beginners and casual content creators. While it comes nowhere near close to competing with higher-end studio lights in terms of output and build quality, it does offer a well-rounded feature set for its price point. It's ideal for users who are looking for a lightweight, user-friendly light source for close quarters shooting in controlled environments. For more demanding lighting needs, especially in larger setups, supplementing with additional lights will be necessary. But I'm very happy with this light and I'll be sure to bring it along to future shoots for further testing.